Live. Oh, turn that down. It is what it is. I go live at 9 o'clock every day. At least I try to. Cannot stand having all this stuff. Gotta be a second here. Grab a little paint. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Welcome to my channel where we do housekeeping every morning. I just don't like the white in the background. Chris, get in this shit. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. Well, go take a shower. Jeez. You don't have to come here, you know? You don't have to. I really appreciate it, but you... I know you take good care of me. I just saw Diana's on. Oops. So sorry. Wow, that brush is never going to dry. So we'll finish this up real quick. No, never. Let's grab some yellow, some red, some orange, all in the same brush. Yellow, red, orange. Maybe a touch more yellow than the orange, than the red. Oh. Yeah, I talked to her a little bit last night. Just want her to understand that I wasn't trying to insult her about passing on the prize. It wasn't about her piece of art. It was about giving that prize once again back to somebody that needs it, you know. There are people out there that need stuff a lot more than I do. Hey Billy, what's up? How are you? Yeah, I'm talking about giving away something else. Just who I am, man. I'm glad she knew. So, Carolina Hillbilly. I went and checked out that hamburger. Oh my Lord. Remember that joke I made about having to snack after? No way, Jose. Not gonna happen. You could not eat the entire hamburger and have to eat something after that hamburger from those two. Just never could happen. That was some serious big piece of meat. Well, a bunch of meat, but we're gonna give this dude a bright yellow head just so it could really be a bright. My wife gave me permission to be on today. Big burger. Boy, that was a lot of burger. Holy crap, I just watched that one, and then I watched the penne they were putting there, the pasta. Hot, spicy stuff. He does like the spicy stuff, doesn't he? Alright, I don't know how well you guys can see that. So let's bring that a little bit closer. You can't really see it far away, which is not good on the painting. Shouldn't really have a... You like stuff pickled? Yeah, we know. Chrissy. Black. Let's go with the black, because everything else up there is black. We're going to put a little bit of a black char look to him. See if we get this Phoenix to look right. We're not talking Arizona here. Let's see if we can get just a little bit of color up in there. Or kind of a gray. I want it right on this line. Yes, I am painting right-handed. Left hand is just a little tired. But I will be using it in a second. I like it better darker with just the flames coming out. Yeah, that works for me. I like that a little bit better. I know it's weird, but it's... I like the look better. Just a tiny bit right on the tips right here. Hey, Willie, well, I got you in here. I'm just... Here, let that sit for a minute. Okay, one inside of my head, not the other side. It'll come back to me. Just a second. Huh. Well, maybe it won't. Never mind. Guess it wasn't important. Till Tony Damien. No, I'm not eating Cocoa Pebbles. Somebody else might be eating Cocoa Pebbles. I'm not saying what I had for breakfast today. It was not healthy. Alright, let's see if we can do this without wrecking it this time. Come on, Bruce, do what I want you to. I don't like that right there. That's still not going away. I thought it would fade, but it's not going to fade for me. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I should just leave the bird alone and stop playing with it. Gee, I just thought of. Morning, Madonna. What? Oh, yeah, it wasn't the middle of the night. I guess it was the middle of the night for you. It wasn't the middle of the night for me. It was perfectly reasonable hour. There we go. That's good. You got oh, hi Vicky. You got a heat advisory? 102 to 110. Shh, forget that. Not gonna happen. Not going there, not moving there, not thinking about that place. That would be terrible. 110. I lost the painting I wanted to work on. It might be it right there. Yeah, I don't like that one. So, I don't know how much more I want to get into this depth of this thing. I think I might add one more tree in it, though. Let me grab a paintbrush. Cauliflower. I don't hate cauliflower. I just don't go out of my way to eat cauliflower. I think this branch right here should not be covered in white. Because that bird should be behind it. No. No. Mashed potatoes taste like mashed potatoes. Don't mind me, Ricky. Mashed potatoes taste like mashed potatoes. Cauliflower tastes like cauliflower. I'm not going to believe anything you say. You're not fooling me with any of that healthy food. I'll stick to my coffee and Twinkies like I had for breakfast. That's what I had for breakfast. Twinkie and a cup of hazelnut hot chocolate with marshmallows in it. Coffee. That was breakfast. I am. My mother's been trying to get me to eat cauliflower since I was a little kid. Not a big fan. I like broccoli, okay. Except broccoli doesn't obviously like me a whole lot, but I like broccoli and stir fry and quiche and stuff, but raw broccoli is not really gonna work for me. But I believe the words that were spoken to me were, "You have the taste buds of a 6-year-old." I don't know if I want any gray in this, but I'm gonna just kind of. I don't think I really do, though. I don't think I want much gray in it if I have any. Maybe just a shadow. A little bit of a highlight. I mean, Hillbilly, you don't get to actually see my photos because you're not on Facebook. I'm going to pause you guys for half a second. You guys are still going to be up, but I'm going to pull up. See if my phone will let me share it with you so you guys can see it without the glare. That's last night's sunset at my house. Let's see if I can get it where it's dark, just dark. That's what it looked like outside my front window last night. Yep. That's what it did. And that was the morning before. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, no way. Not going to show that one. No color. It's all blue. Anyway, that's what I do. See if I can get myself back to where I was. I don't know if that will show up. That's looking out the front door. It kind of blurred out, didn't it? Sorry. I just want to show you guys my little world for a minute. I don't know if I can get myself back to painting. I was letting that paint dry for a second. Yeah, you're right. You can see it. You want to see? Actually, I can show you the exact painting inspiration if you like. Just so people know that I'm not crazy. That not all my things come from straight out of my brain cells, but that's the inspiration for this painting. I paint colors backwards sometimes. But that's the photo I took that inspired what I'm painting. Minus the bird, of course, but yeah, I'm kind of lactose intolerant, so milkshakes really can't work for me. I'm not saying I don't eat them, and I'm not saying I don't. All right. I drink milkshakes when I can, but boy, they're tough on me, though. I think that is better. I think it needed this tree, too. Kind of need 3 trees, though. I can't put 2 trees in this picture. Do you do waterscapes? A waterscape? Waterscape? Listen, we've talked about this already. Plenty. And I still have not figured out how to milk an almond. So until I figured out how you milk an almond, I'm probably not going to have an almond milk. Because after what Hillbilly said, I'm not putting that in my mouth. I won't. It's just rude. Somebody just said something about my hat. I caught just the corner of it when I was walking, pulling my head away. Yes, I'm not wearing my green toque. I am wearing a Ducks Unlimited camouflage hat. For those of you who are going to freak out saying, oh, killing ducks is bad, actually, no, it's not. Ducks Unlimited regulates very largely with the U.S. government. You only can take a certain amount of ducks, and if you don't, the ducks will actually destroy. They produce so much that they'll destroy a lot of the wildlife habitat. It's just like any animal, because we've taken away so many of their predators. If we don't regulate them, they'll destroy everything around us, and we'll have nothing left. We'll have no fish and squish them with your feet. No. I think that tree needed to be there. Maybe I had a grade to it. I'm not going to get on the soapbox, though. We'll get away from that right now before I get. Let's see, we like that. You know what? I put these shadows on the wrong side. Oh no, you gotta go change. You gotta change your colors there, little tree. You've got to change your colors. Who's dinging me? Of course you're dinging me. Wow. Huh. Let's see how that is. Wow. That's something in it. Oh, geese are terrible. We had geese down the Boy Scout camp, the Cub Scout camp, and they went everywhere, all over everything. They did not care. The place was nothing but goose crap everywhere. And this place was very much a wildlife type place. But, I mean, the farmer that lived there said they were just destroying his crop, chewing into his corn, pulling up the seed. And I mean as hell. A little better. I don't like that tree. I don't care for that tree one bit. Last night I was painting with a feather. Today I'm painting a little more. Oh, come on. Will you stop doing that? Yeah, that's better. That's better. Just needed that little. Kind of look that way. Oh, no. These were purple, though. Well, that's true. There's purple cauliflower. So, yeah, it could be. So, let's pull the tape. I think I'm pretty close. What do you think? I don't think I want to change anything. Holy cow, what just happened to my computer? Did I just lose you guys? Oh, no, you're not. You're not going to restart. You're not going to reload right now in the middle of my live. Just sit there and cut it out. Chrissy, I don't know. That's something in it. We are not saving this tape. I know, gonna make somebody really upset. You wanna know what happened? I just taped my hand. I just taped my glove so I cannot open my hand. Good morning, Mr. Anthony. How are you, sir? I was hoping you two would meet. Carolina Hillbilly, meet Anthony Gray, grayscale painting. Wicked artist. Anthony, Carolina Hillbilly. Vicky Porter, you've already met. Anyway, bit of a Phoenix, kind of scorched earth look a little bit. It's kind of what I was going for. Not sure I hit it. I think it's right close to it though. And I'm only half an hour in, so I'm going to paint on a piece of cardboard if you guys don't mind. Anthony, Jeff, Carolina. Anthony is one of the people that I've learned from. Chrissy's the other one. Ian Harris taught me a lot. Gotta learn from everybody you can learn from. And I think Tony Damien's in here too, but I'm not going to introduce her because she eats keto. Just kidding. No, Tony's real nice. Just can't say it too loud. Don't want to go to her head. It's very smooth, isn't it? No, actually, I like talking to her. No matter if Jeff thinks I'm crazy or Carolina Hillbilly thinks I'm crazy or not, I'm still going to talk with her. I like hanging out over there. Don't have to like the food in order to hang out. I like watching her cook and stuff and chat. But that's how I am. What? Tony, you can ask. Never mind. Don't ask Chrissy. Don't ask Anthony. They'll both tell you that I pick on people. Then I'm a royal pain. Probably not a good choice of people to ask. Never mind. I do not instigate anything. I don't know if I really need to worry about that bottom part. Clean slate. Different painting. I do that occasionally. It's just a piece of cardboard off the back of my paper pack. I think what we're going to do is we are going to create something. Let's go with to answer your question, yes, I do, Tony. I really do. I do quite a few of them. I like painting water. Not so much sea as much as lakes. I prefer stuff that I know, and I don't know the ocean so great because I haven't spent a lot of time near. We don't exactly have ocean in Vermont. We just have a really big lake. Ooh, water drop. Let's grab some more white. Sorry if I'm missing conversation today. Kind of realize that some days I don't focus on what I'm doing and end up making poor art decisions. You know, trying to cut that down just a little bit. Let's get a little dark in here. A little dark up here. You're gonna drive me crazy today, aren't you? I swear you do that on purpose. Didn't think you'd come visit, did you? I don't think you're gonna. It's gonna be 20 feet away all times. Let's go ahead and put this up here. Wipe that brush off. That was a clump, wasn't it? That was a big clump. It was thicker than I thought it was. That's right. But we'll adjust. For some reason, I'm really having a tough time with this cloud today. We'll leave it. What's that? And like always, I like mountains in my paintings. I don't know why I always do them. It's just, I really like them. So I'm going to paint what I like to paint. And hopefully you guys can come along for the journey. It's probably because I paint what I see every day. And what I see every day is mountains, so. Maybe just a little, Madonna. Maybe a tiny bit. Let's grab some white now. If you want to give me a thumbs up, that would be great. If you feel like it. I got another thumbs down yesterday. I was so mad. I was running at 99.8%. That thumbs down whacked me down to 98. I was so mad. I actually got some videos that are running right around the 75% watch time and watch through. It's just cool knowing that 75% of the time people watch the entire video. That's kind of cool. Oh no, it didn't get me down. I was just mad. It will happen, and I know who did it. My best guess is the Detroit, whatever it was there that we threw out a page yesterday. Probably didn't care for that much. Just a thought. Come in here and start spamming the crap out of me. What do you expect? Let's pull this up before it dries too far. Might have been too late. We'll see what we can do. We'll play with that again. I just gotta let it sit for a few minutes to dry out. Sorry, I'm not talking. I just realized that I kind of went totally silent, didn't I? I was running something through in my head. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't go totally quiet because it kind of sort of makes for a bad video. You know? I gotta stop doing it though. I keep doing it over and over again. You guys are gonna have to just bear with me. I'm sorry if I'm kind of lost at the moment for some reason. Just focus back up. We're okay. You can focus. Crap. Gotta fix that. What's wrong? Dang it. Oh, I guess this paper didn't react the way I wanted it to. It's my bad. I should have coated it first and just went and painted raw on it. No primer really to speak of. That's not really good for it. Kind of makes it hard to. It's just sucking up my paint the second I put it on there. They're starting to come alive a little bit, aren't they? They're drying out. Stop moving. Yeah, hopefully they're not saying leave me alone. I mean, play with me and touch me and... Wait, that didn't sound right. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm hoping they're not telling me to do more. I think I'm just going to leave them just the way they are. Hard to believe, but I'm not going to touch them. I'm thinking it's telling me that I need to do something here. I gotta change that color. That color's wrong. I don't know what color I'm going to use here. What color am I going to use? Let's add a beach line. Are you flat? No, you're not flat. Of course you're not flat. Why would you be flat? No, Bruce really hasn't had much this morning. Bruce hasn't even had really eaten too much breakfast except for a Twinkie. I have not even cracked open the Mountain Dew behind me, which is unheard of for me. What do you guys think of just adding some crazy color to this, seeing that I have so much crazy things going on already? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want to grab some. We're going to put some of these in first, though. We're going to put some kind of big old ugly leave me alone. Bacon, eggs. Oh, too crazy. Bacon and eggs. No. When I go upstairs, I'll probably have a breakfast hot pocket or something. I think it's sausage and pancakes or something like that. I don't remember. Two whole chickens and dry white toast. Yep. I like 2 fried chickens. And toast, dry white. I like fried chicken. Getting any better? All right. I probably will be here, at least for a little while longer. Not quite what you were looking for, Tony. You're thinking seascape. I can show you one from the other day while you're here. Well, let's try for a second. That's the other day. That was one I painted, I think it was just last week. I did that one. And I like this one. This was a totally messed up painting. And we went back to and completely redid how it came out. So I like doing that. Yeah, I like taking the messed up ones and redoing them until I'm happy with how they look. So I don't see a transition between these two. It kind of almost blending for me, and I'm not sure that I should play with it. I think I should leave it how it is right there. But what I am going to do is take my little round brush and add some stuff that's probably out of place. You like that one, Vicky? Wow, Sandy should have in her possession today. Oh, just for those of you who don't know, I have donated 8 paintings, and they are in the auctioneer's possession now. And I will have to check with her to see when they're going to go up on auction. And I would love for everybody to come and bid on them, because all the money is going to help people in need. Plus, there's going to be other beautiful jewelry. And I know it's late for some of you to be there, but be a good day to take a nap and then come swing by. I'm thinking that. I hope she likes them. I sent some pieces that I definitely could have sold. I actually know I could have, because I know some people that wanted a couple of the pieces, but they were kind enough to let me paint them something else. This thing kind of evolving into its own thing. It really is. I was first thinking this purple mountain's going to be kind of weird. She's on right now? She can't be on right now. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. She's on right now? Oh, Jolly Jesus. Okay. I was like, wow, what did I do? She never comes on this time. I forgot she's covering. I think she's covering for Norgus, Darlene. You know what? We're going to do something I've done, but we're going to do it again anyway. Let's add this in here. Let's add this in here. And I'll tell you what, when I'm done with this painting, if anybody wants it, they can have it. I'll give it away. I'll send it to you. Call me again. Now that I figured out I can ship just about anywhere, it doesn't matter. Let's maybe make a little bit bigger spot here. It's just cardboard. I mean, it's gonna be sealed and all that stuff, and it'll probably last 50 years, but take care of it. But it'll probably last longer than those ones you buy at Walmart and stick in the frame. At least the paint will, anyway. Good morning. I just barely became families with you this morning, or maybe it was last night. But anyway, yeah. I just barely became part of your family. I really enjoyed your stuff. Yeah. And I'm particular. No offense, but when it comes to art, I know what I like, and I like what I know, and I like going on channels that I know I can learn something from. You'll see a bunch of artists in here. Tons and tons of them, actually. I guess the definition of tons is a little open to interpretation, but we're just painting willy-nilly today, which is whatever's in my head's hitting the canvas, or it's just cardboard, but yeah. When it comes out, it comes out, you know? Yeah, how it is. You just put a piece in and let it go until it just... Well, you'll like this channel because there's a lot of artists in here. A ton of them. Like I said, there's a bunch of other YouTube artists in here, and people connected to YouTube artists. Do I want to cover that? We know we're gonna add a tree here, all right? It's always the hardest part. I always put in the branch first. Not sure why I do that, but I just do. And that tree branch is not going to be much, this tree. This is going to be a very basic, very simplistic tree. It's not going to be super fancy. Probably won't even have too many branches on it. I don't think I want it to. Let's grab, you know what? Let's go really out there. Let's take it outside our comfort zone just for a minute here. I normally would not do anything like this ever. Unless it was already in a painting that somebody did and I'm just kind of following along. So, I don't know what's going on with me. Imagine me putting red. I think I've done it twice, all my paintings. They probably don't belong, but you know what? That's all right. Well, let's go with one more brightness. One more level of brightness. Let's bring it up one more notch. And I hit my black. Don't hit the black if you want to bring it up a little brighter. It's just not going to work. It's gonna take me a second to get the color I want here. I gotta mix it. I think that's pretty close. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Not quite exactly the right color, but I will do. That'll do. I gotta put a couple little darks in that in red, and I think we'll call it good. Gotta break up these just a tiny bit. Not a ton, just a few spots. And let's add the ever so popular little knock these down just a hair because they weren't quite really what I wanted, but I wasn't going to play with them when I just put them on. Yep, I'm thinking right there. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh, I gotta fix that. Just a minute. I gotta fix something. Let me go right here. Let me fix that one just a little bit. Boy, you're a terrible influence on me, Anthony. Just like Chrissy is. Guys have affected me terribly. Don't make your paint. And I got 2 mountains, whatever. No, I got an extra little hump right there. I'm good. Let's emphasize that just a tiny bit. So he's like in the background. A little bit more, just a tiny bit more. Let's take you up right about here. And pull you down kind of this way. A little too steep right there. Maybe pull you that way just a tiny bit. A little bit more purple. Going down that way. So you're way in the background. Yeah. There we go. You know what? I don't even know if I need to add any water to this. I don't think I need to really put any. I don't think I need to do any real water, horizontal water reflections or anything. But I kind of wonder if maybe I shouldn't put. No, I don't even really know what direction that sun's coming from more. Yeah, I think it's crazy. I didn't even kind of sort of start out like this. This is on a piece of cardboard backing from the back of my watercolor paper notebook. This is the last page, the hard cardboard backing that you get on the last page of a notebook. That's what this is painted on. I like painting on strange things. I don't know. I think my artwork looks better on strange things than it does on regular. For some reason. I don't know if because I think differently or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is just cardboard. Just a plain old piece of cardboard. Should not have taken it off though. It will bow on me. Actually, I saw that clock. I was kind of jealous of that clock. Gosewina. I was really jealous of that big clock. I like big clocks like that. You know what? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I think I'm actually going to sign this one. I know it's kind of unusual. I don't normally sign a lot of simplistic pieces like this one is, but 2020 YT. And see, I told you I took it off and got paint all over myself. I took it off the easel notch that it's in. Stay before I put more tape on you. You know what? I think I put a mark in it. So if we're gonna have a mark, we might as well have a mark, right? But I'm gonna put a mark in it. You can shower now. Leave me alone. So I will let this dry. If anybody wants this crazy thing or anything else I have, just let me know. My paintings are for sale, even though I don't sell a lot of them because, well, I don't push it. But my artwork is always for sale. It's just not on my list of things to worry about. And that's what we got done earlier. What a contrast and difference of paintings. Vicky. Okay. You know how to reach me. I'm easy to find. Just check with Mama. Sandy and August. They all know where I am. But that's today's painting, and that's today's painting. That was left over from yesterday a little bit. I like how this came out. I like the color. I like the darkness of it. I wish the bird was a little bit better, but I think it's pretty cool. Oh, this one? Thanks, Dave. Yeah, red, bigger, purple. Way out there for me. Not colors I throw a lot out. But this is, let's face it, okay, this is an Anthony Gray. This is what he paints. Just way more elaborate than this. But these dimensions are him all day long. And we know that. We know that pretty clouds, beautiful mountains, tree, water, shadowing. You know, it just shows you that I do pay attention. I do learn. And it's good to follow people that you really can pull stuff from. You know, purples, well, we know where those came from. But thanks, guys. Y'all take care. And I got to run because I just got a message from my wife that said, come upstairs. And today's my wedding anniversary. So I'm thinking I probably should come upstairs. Just saying. You guys have a good day. And we'll see you later. Thank you, Chrissy. 32 years. And enjoy life, guys. Thanks, Vicky. We'll see you. Ow. I used to wear a baseball cap. I hit myself in the head.